What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are resharpening our knives and pulling on our favorite masks, because we are diving deep into one of horror's most iconic and enduring subgenres, the slasher film. From summer camps to suburban streets, these movies have terrified audiences for decades, creating some of the most legendary villains in cinema history. So, what is it about the slasher that keeps us coming back for more? Let's break it down. First, let's define what we're talking about. While some people point to Alfred Hitchcock, his 1960 masterpiece Psycho as the grandfather of the slasher, with its shocking twists and knife-wielding killer, the subgenre as we know it today really started to take shape in the 1970s. Bob Clark's 1974 film Black Christmas is a crucial piece of the puzzle. It gave us so many of the tropes we now consider standard. The killer's point-of-view shots, the threatening phone calls coming from inside the house, and a group of young people being picked off during a holiday. It's a chilling and incredibly influential film that often doesn't get the credit it deserves. But then came 1978. That's the year John Carpenter unleashed Halloween upon the world. This film was a game changer. It wasn't just a movie. It was an event. It introduced us to Michael Myers, the embodiment of pure, motiveless evil, and Laurie Strode, the quintessential final girl. Halloween perfected the formula. It used a slow burn pace, a terrifyingly simple and effective score composed by Carpenter himself, and the unsettling idea that horror could invade the safest of places, your own neighborhood on Halloween night. The film's massive success at the box office on a shoestring budget proved that there was a huge appetite for this kind of horror, and it opened the floodgates. If Halloween lit the match, 1980's Friday the 13th threw gasoline on the fire. While the original killer's reveal was a surprise, it was the hockey-masked Jason Voorhees, introduced in the sequels, who would become a pop culture icon. Friday the 13th was less about slow burn suspense and more about creative, graphic kills. It was visceral, it was shocking, and audiences couldn't get enough. The franchise became a machine, pumping out sequel after sequel throughout the decade. Of course, you can't talk about 80s slashers without mentioning the man who haunted our dreams, Freddy Krueger. The killer wasn't just in your house, he was in your head. This was a genius concept, because sleep is something nobody can escape. Freddy wasn't a silent, lumbering brute like Michael or Jason. He was charismatic, he was witty, and he took sadistic pleasure in tormenting his victims before finishing them off. It needed a new life, a fresh perspective. And it got one, once again, from the mind of Wes Craven. In 1996, Scream exploded onto the scene and completely revitalized the genre. It was a slasher film for a generation that grew up on slasher films. The characters in Scream knew the rules. They had seen Halloween and Friday the 13th . They talked about the cliches. Don't have sex, don't drink or do drugs, and never, ever say, "I'll be right back." Scream was a brilliant deconstruction of the genre. It was scary, it was funny, and it was incredibly clever. The Ghostface killer wasn't a supernatural monster, but could be anyone, which made the whodunit mystery a central part of the experience. Scream proved that the slasher wasn't dead. It just needed to get smarter. The success of Scream led to a new wave of postmodern slashers in the late 90s and early 2000s, like I Know What You Did Last Summer and Urban Legend . These films followed the new template: a cast of attractive young stars, a central mystery, and a self-aware tone. So, why has the slasher genre been so resilient? I think it's a few things. First, the structure is incredibly effective. It's a simple, primal story of predator and prey. The rising body count creates a natural sense of escalating tension. It's like a roller coaster. You know the drops are coming, but they still thrill you every single time. Second, the villains are iconic. Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface. These aren't just characters. They are modern myths. Their masks and weapons are instantly recognizable around the world. They represent different kinds of fears: the silent stalker, the unstoppable brute, the monster in your dreams, and the killer who could be your friend. They tap into deep-seated anxieties about the unknown and the fragility of our safety. And finally, there's the final girl. This character archetype is one of the most interesting aspects of the genre. From Laurie Strode to Sidney Prescott, the final girl is the one who is resourceful, intelligent, and resilient. While early slashers were criticized for punishing characters for their behavior, the final girl trope offers a story of survival and empowerment. She's the one who faces the monster head-on and lives to tell the tale. She fights back, turning the tables on the killer and becoming a hero in her own right. Today, the slasher is still going strong. We've seen reboots and legacy sequels like David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy, which brought back Jamie Lee Curtis to confront Michael Myers 40 years later. The new Scream movies have successfully passed the torch to a new generation while honoring the originals. We also have new innovative slashers like Happy Death Day *, which mixes the slasher formula with the Groundhog Day * time loop, or Freaky *, which is a slasher-body-swap comedy. These films show that the basic formula is incredibly flexible and can be blended with other genres to create something fresh and exciting. The slasher movie is more than just blood and guts. It's a reflection of our fears, a playground for cinematic suspense, and a showcase for some of film's most enduring icons. It's a genre that has been declared dead many times, but like its most famous villains, it always comes back for one last scare. What's your favorite slasher movie? Who's the best slasher villain? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of film. We'll see you in the next one.